So today I wanted to show you guys a couple of products that I did buy from Sephora. They're in kits. Whenever I see a good kit, I try to get it just because you do save some money buying the kit versus buying everything separately. I love getting travel size items, smaller items in a kit just because I am a makeup artist, and the smaller, the lighter, the better for me, the easier for me to travel. I'd rather have 4 products in travel size versus having 2 full-size products. So I really do love smaller products, travel size kits, that kind of stuff I love. Unless I use that product a lot, then I want it in full size. But for the most part, I love getting travel size items. So these kits I'm going to be showing you, I did not purchase them all at the same time. I've had them for quite some time now. Some of them recently, like maybe 3 days ago, 4 days ago, I bought, but I've been waiting forever to do this video for you guys. I just didn't have the proper lighting. There was always something. So now I'm going to work in like an hour and I'm trying to do this video for you guys as soon as possible. The first kit that I got was the Kat Von D one. It came with the foundation, and it's the Lock-It foundation. I really like it. It's really good for people with oily skin. It is a little bit drying if you have dry skin, so I do not recommend getting it if you have dry skin. And if you do, then you have to use a very hydrating moisturizer and a serum before you put it on. It did come with a beauty blender, the pro one, which I actually like a lot, the black one. I haven't used it and it's not really much of a difference, I've heard, but just to have a black beauty blender, I don't know why, but I like the idea. I think it's a little bit more easier for me to clean as well, and I want to get the white one just for people who might have very sensitive skin. It did come with a travel size primer, like a little packet from Kat Von D, and it did come with the beauty blender cleanser, again a travel size packet. I do not have those because I have it somewhere in my kit. I tried to find it, but I have a lot of makeup, so it was hard for me to go through everything. But they're pretty small, like maybe 1 time, 2 time use you could use it for. So the next thing I'm going to go into is my Kat Von D kit again. I know I like Kat Von D a lot. I like her products anyways. So I got this cute little kit. It has a black nail polish, and it also has the black lipstick. I really like the black lipstick. The stay is not very long, I think, but black lipsticks are hard to find, especially at a price that's not super expensive. So I definitely got this, and it's very cute. It's like studded. The packaging is very adorable. I really love this. So that's what it looks like right there. And then the name of this, I believe, is Slayer. So that's the name. It's called Slayer, if it focuses or nah. And we have a cute little black nail polish, which I cannot wait to try because I love black nail polish, or just black in general. You will notice on my channel I will only be wearing black. I did buy the full size in black already for the Slayer, and it was satin finish. It's not much of a longer stay. You definitely need a lip liner with it. I even have the lip stain from Kat Von D, which I'd rather over the lipstick itself, but I do want this in my kit for my clients because it's not as drying as the lip stains I find from Kat Von D, or lip stains in general I find drying. So the next kit I want to get into is going to be my lip stain kit. And that's what it looks like. How pretty is that, right? And this is from the Sephora collection. And it's Minnie Mouse collection. The Disney Mini Beauty by Sephora collection. And I got it in this box. This plastic box, but I took it out. And it has travel. These are very small sizes, so they're like travel size lip stains. And it's 5 different colors. And I'll tell you the name in a second. And these are literally the Sephora lip stains, just travel size. Nothing's really different besides the packaging and the tin that you do get with it. For the most part, the lip stains, I think the Sephora lip stains do stay long, but like any other lip stain that I have gotten or bought, I find that you still need to reapply when you eat certain kinds of foods, which is, you know, it makes sense if you think about it because it's not tattooed into your lip. Long story short, pretty good lip stains. I would recommend the Sephora lip collection lip stains. The only thing I don't like is the taste of it. I know it sounds weird, but The Stila, the lip stains, I really love because I love the taste. It has like a certain smell and a taste to it that I like. And the Sephora ones, I don't necessarily love the taste of it, but it's okay for people who don't really care about taste. You're not supposed to be eating it anyways, but I'm someone who tends to lick my lips, or I smell, I don't know, I have a thing for smell. Everything has to smell good for me to use it. I have like this weird thing about me with that. So let me tell you the colors of these bad boys. I am trying to find it. Help me, Lord. I don't see the name on them. You have to literally peel the bottom part off the lip stain, and at the bottom it says Peach Tart. So that one is called Peach Tart. This one right here. The other one is a pink, like a fuchsia pink almost. These are all 3 milliliters, if you're wondering the exact amount that's in here. So this pink one is called Whipped Blush. That's what it looks like. It's a very bright pink. The other one is called, this one's a red, like a very, it looks like a blue red to me, I would say. And it's called Always Red, and that's what it looks like. Always Red. And this one, it has like the Minnie Mouse little tag on there. And let's move on down the line. I have like an orange, and this one is called Mandarin Muse, and that's what it looks like. This orange I would definitely wear. All the colors so far that does come in this kit, I would absolutely wear them. So the good thing about them is that they are incredibly wearable, except for, I know I said all of them, but except for African Violet or Violet, however you want to say it. This one's a beautiful color, just not for me. This would look really beautiful on lighter skin tones and darker skin tones. I'm more on the tan side, or a little lighter right now because of winter. And I just can't find me wearing this. I just can't. But if you're on my complexion and you like this color, definitely give it a try. Let me know what you think. So that's what these bad boys look like. That's all of them right there. And last but not least, one of my favorites. I'm super excited that I got this. And it is the Sephora favorite Painted Pink. And this is what it looks like. It comes in a giant box. Well, not giant box, but a pretty good sized box like this one. And I will tell you the contents of this. So inside we have the Beauty Blender. And that's what it looks like. The smaller pink one. And we also have... Let me see if I can... I need to get these out because they're literally... I'll show you what it looks like when you finally open it. That's what it looks like. They're all in there. So we have the Beauty Blender, Tarte, Urban Decay, all of these items that are in there. And yes, I'm probably keeping the box. Let me see if I can get this out so I can actually show you each one of these items. And the Beauty Blender in there is the actual size of the regular Beauty Blender. It's not the smaller one that they just came out with, so that's awesome. And this is such a great value because it is worth $122 US, and I got this for $40, and that was the price of the kit, and that's US, and that's pretty incredible if you think about that, because I do use a Beauty Blender a lot, especially for my kit. Okay, so in here we have the Beauty Blender, of course, and then we have the Tarte Blissful Blush, which I think is very pretty. It's like a peachy pink, I would say it is. And it's a nice blush. I like the Tarte blushes. I think they're very pretty, long wearing, and yeah, that's what it looks like. And the amount that's in here is 0.5 ounces. It's a smaller size. Is it smaller or full size? I'll let you know what's full size and what's travel size in here. And this is what it looks like. It's very pretty. Different packaging than what they normally do for the kit, do in general. So I think they just changed the packaging up for the kit. This one is in the color Scratch. Sounds a little bit painful. And the amount that you get in here is 1.5 grams. And it's a beautiful color. I'm going to swatch it for you. It's like rosy color. like a soft petal. I don't know how to describe this. This is a very pretty color. I'll just show you what it looks like. It will look beautiful, I think, on lighter skin tones to tan skin tones. Darker skin tones, it could show up, but you want to use it as a highlighter, not necessarily a lid color, if you know what I mean. So that's what the swatch looks like. I hope you guys can see that. Oh my god. Do you see it? Not really, but it is a pretty color. It's just hard to see. Maybe it's on my skin tone and the lighting doesn't help. But it's a beautiful color. It's just hard to see right now. There it is. Better, I think. So that's what it looks like. Let's move on to the highlighter by Becca. I used to call this Bika for the longest. I don't know why, but this one's really pretty. And it's in the color rose gold, and I actually like it a lot. I think it's beautiful. This is definitely travel size. It's very small. That's what it looks like. It's like a little spaceship almost. So I think it's very cute. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. You can use it as an eyeshadow if you want. It's a beautiful highlighter. So that's the thing I love about radiances or highlighters in general like this. You can use them as a eyeshadow or as a highlighter. And I'll show you what that one looks like. That's this one right here. I'm not flicking you off, I promise. How pretty is that, right? It's like a bronzy color without being too dark. So that would definitely look good on lighter complexions for sure. And again, darker complexions for highlighting. Not necessarily for the lid color, I would say. That's what it looks like as a swatch on my hand. This lighting is terrible for you to see anything. I don't understand why people that came up with this packaging couldn't make like a little part where you can just put your finger and just pull it up. Do you know what I mean? Like somewhere you can put your finger instead of having to push from the back to get the products out. So let's start with the stuff that I did not review. So we have the lip gloss. The lip gloss that is from Makeup Forever. And I really like it, except for the packaging a little bit. And I'm going to show you why. Do you see how it looks? Tiny, right? When you open this, look at all that extra part for the lip gloss. I don't like that. I think it's weird that they did it like that. They made it look, the lip gloss amount look smaller than it actually is. So, I don't know. I'm just not really happy about that. It doesn't really have a smell. It's a pretty color. It's like a light pinky peach again. This kit is very pinky peach, I realize, for the most part. And this is in the color Artist Plexi Gloss. I'm not sure if that's the name of it, but that's the only name that I'm seeing right now. We have 3 more items to go. So in total, I got 8 items in this kit, which is pretty good if you think about it. Let's go into mascara. I got the Benefit Roller Lash. And I haven't tried it, but I'll let you know how I feel about it. This is what it looks like. This one looks like travel size for sure. It doesn't look like full size, in my opinion. So I think only 2 items in the kit were actually full size. 3 actually. The lipstick that I'm showing you right now is from Laura Mercier. And this is what it looks like. And it is a very, like, I would say like a fuchsia pink again, like a Nicki Minaj pink. That's what I always call these colors, Nicki Minaj pink. Thank you, Nicki. But that's what it looks like. It seems matte finish. It seems like it is what it has. So I'll let you know how I feel about this, how I feel about the wear, that kind of stuff. This is definitely going in my makeup kit. Then the last but not least, we have this nail polish that's from Deborah Lippmann. And this is what it looks like. It's very cute, actually. I think this is pretty adorable. It's in the color Baby Love. And I think it is the cutest. More of a cream with a tint of like a drop of like baby pink. That's what I would describe this color as. That's everything that I have in kits that I bought from Sephora. You know, when I have more,